Day 9 of sharing a book from my shelf and a memory of my own as the oldest child of Jill and Michael Butt. When I was in my early teens, The Hiding Place by Corrie ten Boom was one of my favorite books. I was 14 or 15 years old when I checked it out from the library one day, desiring to read that story for the second or third time. The edition that I got was by the Christian Library. I remember that it was red with gold embossing and the design was simplistic. I took it home, and within a few days, I ended up returning it without having read more than a few pages. What was my reason for returning it? It was possessed by evil spirits. Or so I thought. Demonic possession was a recurring theme in my childhood, but the hiding place situation stands out in my memory. Shortly after bringing the book into the house, Jill and I got into a fight. The details of the fight escape me now, but I remember yelling until my throat was sore, slamming doors, falling on my bed and sobbing until my head pounded in pain, and being so angry at my mom. She yelled back, and I think she slapped my face at one point. After some time, we came to the conclusion that the reason for my behavior was due to evil spirits being attached to the red book that I had borrowed from the library. I should mention that red was a taboo color when I was growing up. I remember not being allowed to wear that particular color because it made me act out. When I brought the book home, I didn't expect its color to be an issue, since it wasn't something I could wear. But after the fight, it fueled my family's belief in demonic influence and possession. I didn't understand at first how a book published by the Christian Library could be possessed. But as Jill and I calmed down, she explained that it could be, since it wasn't the Lord's true church that published it. Believing the same things that she did after hearing her rationale, I gave that book full blame for my behavior. Not hers, just mine. And I truly thought that I had brought an evil spirit into the home by way of that Christian edition of a beloved book. I think Jill wanted to burn the book and then compensate the library, but I insisted that we take it back. It took me a long time to be able to read The Hiding Place after that ordeal. I no longer believe in evil spirits or demonic possession, and I read whatever books tickle my fancy, regardless of the cover or the publishing company. I do believe in emotional regulation, watching out for signs of overstimulation, and taking accountability for my actions. Amazingly enough, I haven't been possessed by a demon or handled an item that I thought was possessed, since I stopped believing in that concept.